Welcome back to Triple X Tarot, and thank you guys for tuning in. Today's video is going to be who's jealous of you and why. But before we get into it, we do have a word from our sponsor, Keen. Keen is a website that connects you with amazing astrologers and readers. I've gotten a few readings on Keen in the past, and I've always been super impressed with how accurate and informative the information is. Every time I get a reading on there, I leave that reading with so much more clarity than I had before. If you guys are looking to get a reading on Keen as well, it's super simple. All you have to do is create an account, and then you'll be able to choose from hundreds of readers who are online right now. These readers each have unique specialties designed to provide a better understanding of your situation. If you want to know more about what's in store for you in 2023, whether it be your love life, career, anything under the sun, then Keen has a reader ready to provide those answers. You can choose a reader that best suits your needs, and then you'll be able to connect with them via phone call or text chat. And as a new user on Keen, you get your first 10 minutes for only $1.99, which is up to $99 in savings. Make sure you guys go to trykeen.com/XXXtarot, or you can go ahead and click that link in my description box to save big on your first reading with Keen. All right, guys, so who's jealous of you and why? Today we're doing two piles, so you can either choose pile 1 or pile 2. Take a moment, breathe in, breathe out, visualize in your mind, try to feel out what pile is resonating with you most. Make your selection, and then we're gonna get into it. So let's see for pile 1. Who's jealous of you, pile 1, and why? I saw a finger. What is it? Okay, number 1, I'm channeling like Lord of the Rings energy, and then I'm also channeling phone, E.T., phone home, E.T., and I'm channeling like a finger. I feel like this is someone really close to you, and I feel like this is a childhood friend. We have the Queen of Pentacles, so I am getting a strong like feminine energy in here. Okay, Queen of Pentacles definitely could be someone as well with blonde hair, and I feel like this is a person who really loves the color blue. They love the ocean and they love the sky, and they're a lover of animals as well. All right, this is definitely, I'm gonna get so strong, some type of childhood friend, someone that you knew for a really long time. I feel like the latest time you could have met this person would have been like middle school. So it was like you met this person like middle school or before. Okay, and that's when you guys started becoming really close. This person has been around your family. They're someone who's been like family to you is what I feel. And honestly, I'm getting very specifically, I feel like this person has been with you on multiple journeys. You could have definitely known this person in a past life, but I'm also seeing that like the things, you guys do a lot of things together. Like if you start doing something, this person will also kind of start doing it, or you'll do things together. Like you've just been on journeys together. Maybe you were in friend groups together and you've been through different friend groups with people. But you guys have always kind of stuck together. We stick together like, that's what I'm hearing. 6 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person is honestly the type that they will speak up to you and tell you that they're jealous of you. If they haven't yet, I wouldn't be surprised if they do soon. 6 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. This person's jealous, and I feel like the reason Spirit even brought up you guys kind of being on same journeys is because it's like you and this person did something similar. Either right now you're doing something similar, or at a point in the past you were really on a similar path. And it seems like this person was not as successful in the path as you. And even if this person did honestly gain a certain success from that path, like if they did accomplish something and they were trying to do whatever the journey was, it could be some type of schooling. I'm also channeling, what is it, cosmetology school, things like that. It could be some type of schooling or some type of goal. Maybe you guys are like, yeah, we're gonna have kids at this age, we're gonna do this, we're gonna get married here, and we're gonna do that, and we're gonna be like side by side, and we're gonna do the same things, and this is gonna happen, right? And it's like this person's didn't work out the way yours did, and if they did eventually end up making something work out, they had to sacrifice a lot of things they didn't want to sacrifice, and or they had to get a large amount of help. It was like they didn't do it themselves. They had someone else make something happen for them. But I feel like they compare themselves to you because they're like, you just made it happen for yourself and you did something yourself. This person feels a bit jealous and a bit weaker than you because they had to have a lot of help and a lot of guidance on something that you in their mind, they think it came to you really easy and you just got lucky. It's like you're the lucky one. I'm hearing you're the lucky one out the group. You're the lucky one out the bunch. I'm also hearing another reason this person's a bit jealous is because you are unique, because you do stand out. You are like the person in a group, in a crowd that really does stand out, and it's for good reason. So this person is just really frustrated. That's what it is. They're really frustrated right now because they're like, how are you doing the same thing as me? Or how did we do the same thing and we both got different results? Or maybe we did get similar results, but you did it in such a natural, harmonious way. And this person's like, I did it in such a like rough or maybe like immoral type of way situation. You know what I mean? This person doesn't feel proud of what they've done. They don't feel proud of what they've accomplished. They feel more ashamed. But I just feel like this person needs to change their mindset. And I'm also hearing their delivery. Yeah, their delivery of the message. And I'm also kind of channeling too, very specifically, there could be somebody, if you're into spirituality, tarot, things like that, and if you do give readings, there could be somebody who's also doing that, but the way they deliver the message and the way they channel and the way they go about things, it's not as real. It's not as authentic. That's how they feel. They compare themselves to you and they're kind of like, I feel like this person's not actually deeply trying to channel or doesn't do like the work they need to do to be able to read and be able to become a medium, to become a reader. They just haven't put in that full work. It's like they're just not going about it by the right ways. They want to do something because you're doing it. You know what I mean? And that's what's making them jealous, getting them frustrated, because when you try to do something not out of pure passion or a want of something that you want to do and you're going to be loyal to the process, and you just try to rush something or do something because someone else is doing it or do it before they're able to do it, you can tell. Like, so this person's just a bit lost. I feel like they need to change their delivery of a message also in the way is when they talk to people. This person, honestly, I know the Queen of Pentacles really did come out for them, but I feel like this person is very attack mode. They're very like straight on. This person, I'm seeing an image of a hawk. Is it a hawk or is it an eagle? I don't know. The animals, I'm not an animalologist. I don't know. But that has like the claws and seeps. Why isn't this coming out right? Kind of seeps deep into like their prey. I'm pretty sure it's an eagle or a hawk, whatever. Goes deep into their prey and grabs. Like, this is that type of person. They're not. I just feel like they need to kind of take a step back, you know? They're jealous because you guys are more of like a gentle type of thing. You guys definitely know how to stand up for yourselves and how to get what you want and do what you need to do. But you also do it in a way that's like fair and that's like, you're not going to have a hold on people, a negative hold on people. You guys know how to release. That's the difference. This person is struggling with release, okay? A lot of information here. I feel like you guys really need to hear this message. Also, is this a rose in the middle of the Nine of Pentacles right here? I believe this is, because I'm also feeling, I don't know if it's a rose, but I'm also channeling like a type of rose or something. So I feel like that's significant with this person as well. Maybe that's their favorite flower. Maybe they wear clothing with roses on it. Maybe, you know, they talk about roses a lot or something. Maybe there was even a situation you guys got roses and they didn't. Or they feel like you got some type of roses. Yeah, Three of Swords. This person is very, very heartbroken. They're just feeling like they are not enough. You know what I mean? So last two cards, I'm going to see any type of advice for you guys dealing with this situation. Is this a situation where you completely need to cut off the person? Or is this a situation where, you know, you can work things out? What is the future looking like? Temperance and the Hermit, I definitely think things can work out in this situation. I don't think this person is like purposely trying to envy people or is trying to frustrate themselves. I think their view is just blocked of seeing the situations for how they really are. This person would change their mindset, and so what, they need guidance, so what, they needed help. If they were to change their mindset and just be like, it's okay to accept help, it's okay to accept guidance, it's okay to not be the first to get something done, or it's okay if you don't feel like you're the best at something. As long as you are being kind and putting in genuine work and effort into your life and what you do, whatever, that's good enough. Like, you're good enough. This is what this person really needs to understand, and they have to change their mindset about that. And it's not up to you guys to try to force them to change their mindset or try to teach them or show them. But if they would just change their mindset about that, it would be a lot better for them. They would deal with situations a lot better. But with the Temperance card, I do see things kind of panning out, and this person kind of having a more peaceful approach towards you and towards life. And with the Hermit, I feel like your advice is really going to be to, you know, be there for your friend, be there for whoever this is, but also keep a healthy amount of distance. I also feel like you should not tell this person what you're doing, what you're planning to do, your future plans. Like, you can tell them a little bit, but especially in the past, if this is someone that you always had tag along with you and you guys would do things at the same time or plan things together, now is not the time to involve them in those plans, because I feel like the same cycle is going to happen for them. And it's going to keep this cycle going. You guys do your own separate thing. Do your thing, you know, stay humble, don't brag. Just do your thing and let this person kind of figure their emotions and themselves out. I feel like you will still continue to be friends with this person. There may just be some distance for a little while between you guys, okay? But I'm going to leave that there for you, pile 1. I hope you enjoyed. And now we're going to get into pile 2. Pile 2, let's see what you guys have in store. Let's see who's jealous of you and why, pile 2. All right. I'm feeling a heavy masculine energy from this. And I am seeing like an image of like a goblin. And I'm not going to lie, I'm also seeing the image of, there was some show on, what's it called? Crashbox? It was on HBO. And it was like a show with a bunch of like mini games in it, like many little games you played. There was like, you know, that game where you have to try to find 2 pictures side by side and you try to figure out what's different about the pictures. You have to find all the differences. There was like some math games. There was a bunch of different games, but specifically I'm channeling this little game in the show that you play, and it was the Revolting Slob. I don't even remember if it was a game. It might have just been a little short. But I'm seeing the Revolting Slob. I don't remember what happened in it, but I just remember the Revolting Slob was just some guy who was a slob, a revolting slob, and he just sat there on the couch and in his own, like, disgust, and you could tell he wasn't, like, showering or doing anything at all. Knight of Wands, okay? So I really feel like for some of you guys, I'm channeling this. Only take it if this resonates with you, or if you dealt with a situation like this in the past, or you know you're dealing with this. If you don't feel that at all, don't take this specific message I'm going to say, because I do not want to instill fear in anyone. But I am hearing something about a stalker. And I do feel like for some of you out there, there's someone specifically or multiple people who have a stalker, and you probably, I feel like you know that you have this stalker. And this is definitely the person. I also feel like for someone, the kind of stalker here could be an ex, okay? I definitely am getting relationship vibes from this. I feel like for you guys, there's definitely an ex who's jealous of you. This ex is very jealous of you, especially if you're with somebody new right now. And that's why they're stalking. Yeah, we have Knight of Wands, 2 of Cups, the Empress, 3 of Cups, 9 of Swords, and Ace of Cups. This story right here is really clear as day. So let's just get into it. You guys are very attractive. I feel like there's a lot of people who are attracted to you. A lot of people who see you as attractive, and there could be multiple people jealous of you just because you are attractive and just because you seem like very put together and you have it all together. I mean, if this person that I'm channeling or people or whoever is what Spirit is giving me the message about the Revolting Slob type of energy, then of course they're going to end up being a bit jealous, because if they don't have the, you know, energy ability to kind of take care of themselves in the way you do, I do feel, and I can see where they would be envious about that, but no shame to them. You know, everyone moves at their own rate and, you know, makes their own decisions. So I see that. But I also see people are jealous because a lot of people like you. You may get a lot of attention, and that's why people are jealous. Specifically when it comes to this ex I'm channeling for you guys. For some of you, they see you've moved on into another relationship, and they're really, really jealous of this relationship. I am about to start crying because I feel like crying right now, and that's how powerful that energy is. They are just so jealous. I feel like this person, this ex, whoever, they've been crying a lot over seeing you move on because you guys seem happy. And I feel like this ex has so many regrets. They really, and their life just has not been good. I'm not gonna lie, they've been going through a lot of struggle, and probably this is their karma, because I don't feel like they treated you right when they did have you, or they had the opportunity to have you. I definitely feel like this is someone who put you guys in a third party, the Three of Cups. And it could have even been as far as you were married to this person. You found out that they were having some sort of affair, and maybe you went through the whole divorce and everything, and moved forward. But it's like, this person is so hurt. I definitely feel they put you in a third party. If you didn't have any proof of that, but you had like a feeling or an inkling that this person had you in a third party, then this is your confirmation for that, because it's here heavy. And I do feel like this person kind of put you in the third party. I do feel like they're more controlling energy, and they involve this third party to make you jealous and to kind of gain more control in this situation. They wanted you to chase them. Once you realized there was a third party, or if this person started acting differently towards you, they wanted you to chase them. But I feel like you did the exact opposite. Maybe you chased them a little bit. You know, maybe you guys didn't give up right away, because I see the Empress here, and you know, the Empress is always knows her worth, is going to stand her ground, but the Empress is also not afraid to be vulnerable and to be an honest, authentic person. So you guys definitely could have still been like, hey, trying to see what's going on and whatnot. I don't feel like you shut the door in this person's face immediately, but they definitely had their opportunity to make things right, be honest, and be loyal. And I just don't feel they took it. And I feel like once you guys did actually leave and you did not do the whole chasing you crazy around thing, this person lost it. They started losing their mind. The Nine of Swords, they started losing their mind. And then to top it all off, to make it worse, this person done seen you in a new, really loving relationship with somebody who loves and adores you and treats you the way that this other person should have treated you. And that has just made them go, I'm hearing the word stir crazy. I'm not exactly sure what stir crazy means, but I'm hearing it. Does it mean like really crazy? I don't know. Stir crazy. But yeah, they just started losing their mind. I don't know. This person has so much anxiety now. This is jealousy because you're attractive, and because you're really wanted by a lot of people, and because you're in a new relationship. Yeah, and I don't feel like it's just this ex who's jealous. I feel like there's a lot of people who are nervously watching you. They're nervously watching you because I just feel the energy of people wanting you to be stuck, not to make a move, you know? Just wanting you to, they don't care what it is you're going to do. They don't want you to make any more moves. They don't want you to do anything. They don't want you to get in a relationship. They don't want you to work. They don't want you to go anywhere, get a place, get a new place, go to college, get a new job, start a new hobby. They don't want you to do anything. They don't want you to get lucky. They just want you to feel the way that they feel. So let's pick some advice up and see the future on the situation and see what's going on right here. And then I'm going to leave our video right here, guys. Let's see. What's going on for pile 2? This is some heavy energy. The Ace of Swords. So Spirit definitely wants to tell you with the Ace of Swords that there is some type of truth that's going to come out. And maybe you did find it in this video. If you were looking for some type of truth, or you really needed to hear some truth and it was in this video for you, then I'm very glad that you found that out. If not, and you're still waiting on some type of truth or some proof of something that happened that you felt was happening, trust me, you're getting it. I feel like a lot of truth is going to come out. And I feel like if you have been feeling like you have a little stalker, or you have some people watching you, or feeling some type of way about you, trust and believe that they're going to be, what's done in the dark comes to light. Look at the sword and all the light around it. Trust and believe that it's going to completely come to light. You're not going to have to worry. You're not going to try to have to guess who, what, when, where. No, it's going to be very as clear as day, okay? And these people who are jealous of you, they cannot hold it in for much longer, especially if anything else good happens to you in your life and these people see it. Like, I just feel like you may get a text, you may get an angry text from someone, or just, yeah, anything like that. It's someone who's going to let out their emotions and how they've been feeling because they are hurt. You got to understand they're hurt, okay? But I do feel like this person, these people did create kind of their own karma for themselves. And I feel like you guys have been in this Empress energy. So, like, what you get, you deserve, you know? Whether it's that you keep getting more attractive, you get a good paying job, you get something great, whatever it is. It's like you work for it, you deserve it. And This is what it's meant to be for you. So let's see what else we have. The Nine of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, advice to you guys is to keep focusing on yourself. Don't pay any mind or pay any attention, especially when this person does reach back out, or if people reach out to you, if there's angry messages. Of course, you can reply, say your side, say your piece, but do not give too much energy or attention into drama is what Spirit's saying, because you are actually really, really super duper close to unlocking yet again another lucky time, a lucky thing for yourself, especially if there's something you've been asking for or wanting. You're getting so close to it. And you know, when you get close to something good, that is when people from the past a lot of times will come back and try to kind of mess you up or throw you off. But you're so close, so keep focusing on you. Whatever it is that you want, go towards it. Don't let any of this energy that I just told you about, don't let it intimidate you. Don't let it try to make you like, oh, I don't want to step on people's shoes. Let me just tiptoe and I won't do this because I don't want to bother that person. I don't want to make them feel away. If they're feeling away, it's not your fault. They have to work through it, you know? So keep going, keep pushing, and keep going towards goals and living your life and everything that you want, because I see it really panning out with the Ten of Pentacles. Super great for you. And the Nine of Wands, that is, look how close that is to the Ten of Wands. You are so close, you know, to reaching a new level in your life is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that song. Is it by ASAP Ferg? I don't know who's it by. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. That's what I'm hearing. So that is all I have for you guys, pile 2. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to catch you guys next time, okay?